Hello everyone, this is Pienza again, and here we are with another Manhunt, this time at night in Pienza. So let's get this going and see where, how it goes. The thing about Manhunt that kind of annoys me is the fact that I don't really have any control over what I look like. I guess not that it matters, but sometimes you just don't want to keep playing the same couple of characters, because there are a couple that are very popular. And I'm picking my hide ones, which is smoke bomb and decoy with blender in there.
Round 1. Your objective is to hide and survive.
As we start, this is just us. I'm on defense, obviously, for the first one, and this is just us finding corners to kind of hide in and wait for our opponents to show up. The first minute to me is always kind of long, because I mean they're always at the other end of the map, and it takes a while for them to show up, and so the action really doesn't start. So you kind of want to find a hiding place as quick as you can, and to get those points going, preferably when you're around your teammates. And there's the enemy. They go chasing after the other guy. He's lured away, but then he sees me anyway and he just stabs me. It can be disheartening for the first one, if you're on defense first. Just because it's hard to do anything. I mean, you can stun people, but it doesn't always work out the best. And here I'm pretty sure that I lead them almost directly to them. I'm trying to stun here, it's not working. I don't know why it never worked. I was not able to get a single stun on these. And I should have gotten at least one notice, but not a single one. It's really annoying at times. Usually the computer's pretty good about spawning you right near your teammates in this game, in these kind of games. So it's always a good thing to get as close to your teammates as you can. Not just for the ability to, just didn't even see that guy, ran right up. I'm not sure how, I must have been going against the flow of the traffic. So that's how he saw me. And another one. From what I can tell, NPCs generally don't stop and then go in another direction. So if you want to look around, it's probably better to walk in a really long loop. And that would just make it look more realistic, and so you're less likely to be shown off.
Stun.
Get a stun there. And I just stabbed. Someone else is getting up and hitting me. Okay, nice respawn right next to my teammate. So, like I said, staying together is important. Making sure you blend in right. Obviously here, I'm not blending. You don't see the little eye symbol on top of me. I'm not sure why. I guess I just didn't notice that I wasn't blended in. I'm also not making motions, like the animation. And because I wasn't making doing the animations, he picked me out real easy. Now it's funny, with as much work as I'm putting into this game, I'm really nervous about Revelations coming up because of from what I've seen, they're changing a lot of things, and it's going to be interesting to see how well the skills carry over.
30 seconds remaining.
I actually saw him, and I smoke bombed him and stunned him, but then this guy popped out of the Louise. And I'm excited about Revelations. Don't get me wrong. The single player should be really cool, and I'm probably gonna end up playing that all the way through first before getting into single player or multiplayer. That's usually how all my stuff ends up. All right, so this is over. Just grabbing a couple extra points, and here we go. Now for round 2. See if we can turn the tides a little bit. Score some points, you know. Like always, on kills, it's not how many kills you make, it's the quality of the kills.
Round 2. As a team,
although that is a lot harder with
to assassinate
multiplayer,
all
just because
members
there's
of
so
the
many
assigned
people
target team
who are going for the same exact guy. So unless you happen to have poison, or unless you you're aware of this, you basically just want to try to find your own target and kind of work with him. I'm actually finding that a lot of people. At first, I thought that people were really bad about seeing the poison sign and then ignoring it. But in fact, they're actually pretty good about it from what I've seen. And here, okay, now this part again, I should make a huge mistake. And in fact, I chased this guy for a long dang time. I mean, I'm not sure what he's doing, but I'm continuously trying to get the acrobatics or pull down, and I just never managed to catch up to him as well as I need to. Probably because of, like, you know, extra motions or something. Oh, and that's where I lose him right there. He gains ground on me. I think eventually he does get hit, but not by me. But yeah, I chased him way too long. I really even shouldn't have even taken off after him. That's more of a habit of, I happen to like, climbing and running, so I just like doing it. But it really, in this game, it's really not the best thing when you're chasing your target.
Contract lost.
Or it's not the best thing to chase your target, I should say. Okay, so now with him gone, I can go after someone else. See if I can. Oh, yeah, see, when I was playing, I didn't see it, but I just barely saw it in the back right corner. I happened to turn in that direction, and because I figured I don't see him this way, so he has to go this way. And he's right around here. He's like right in front of me, I think. That ends up being,
Contract lost.
the guy a couple steps in front of me. Really, that's, I mean, I use the Templar vision, and it's just, I don't see him clearly enough. So I'm really guessing at this point.
You have been stunned. Contract lost.
Up to the top. I know that it's obvious to use those things, but it's so much fun. You just zip on up there. I know he's here somewhere. I just gotta find him. Pick and choose. Who do I pick? Who do I choose? Yeah, see, it's not even him. I missed him completely. So he's one of these guys on the down here. There he is. And I get up there and get him. I ran, unfortunately. That would I should have really, like, only because I didn't want my teammate to get up, because I hadn't killed anybody at that point. And I wanted to get at least one person. One part I find funny is it's really hard to actually go from this single player game to the multiplayer, or multiplayer game to the single player game. If only because that was luck, by the way. The leaves, I didn't even know he was there. It was a guess. You should always check the piles of leaves. You never know when there's gonna be somebody in there. But when you play multiplayer, you can jump from the top of the highest building and not get hurt. But then you go to single player, you got to be a lot more conscientious of where everybody is, or how far you are from the thinking ground. Okay, so we got less than a minute left here. Walking along, trying to find one more kill. At this point, we could be close. Well, I don't think we were close enough on points to really matter. I just tag that guy real easy, like just boink, and he just keep on walking. Excellent, 800 points. It's a good grab. Still not enough though. And I try to tag a guy in the distance, but I just can never manage to tag him up get there. So I'm trying to catch him by eye. And right there, he just drops the bombs and runs. He knows that he just has to get out of there. Alright, and that's it. We come in second. I didn't look at the points that I got. So I will talk to you guys later, and thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like it.